5 Unsolved Mysteries of the Egyptian Pyramids. 1. The Big Void. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the oldest and the largest in Egypt. It was built 4,500 years ago for Pharaoh Khufu. The huge pyramid is 490 feet tall and took 2.3 million stone blocks to build. But for many years, only 3 chambers were known. In 2017, a scanning of the pyramid was performed by a team of researchers. Muon radiography revealed a large hidden chamber. Its length is at least 98 feet, and its cross-section is similar to that of the Grand Gallery. The so-called Big Void is a mystery. It was deliberately built to be completely inaccessible. There are no corridors or pathways connected to it. Nobody knows what is sealed up inside. 2. Air shafts. This is one of the most mysterious features of the Great Pyramid. The so-called air shafts are narrow passages built into the masonry. Initially, scientists thought they were ventilation shafts used during construction, but the shafts do not run all the way to the outside. Moreover, no shafts were discovered in other pyramids. Robotic exploration further revealed finely finished limestone doors inside the shafts. The secret doors have copper fittings resembling handles. Some scientists theorize the shafts were aligned with stars. This may have served a religious purpose. 3. Liber Lentius. In 1848, a man bought an ancient Egyptian mummy in Alexandria. It was displayed as a curiosity for many years. But decades later, scientists peeled off the bandages. What they discovered underneath were pages of a book. Amazingly, the book wasn't in Egyptian. After long study, the language was identified as Etruscan. The so-called Liber Lentius is the longest Etruscan text in existence. It dates back to the 3rd century BC, and it still remains and translated. Nobody knows how it came to be wrapped around an Egyptian mummy. 4. Pyramid of Djedefre. The Pyramid of Djedefre once stood at 220 feet. Djedefre was Khufu's son and successor. He had his pyramid built on a hill to tower over all the rest. Djedefre's pyramid was architecturally different from the rest. The chambers were beneath the pyramid instead of inside. The pyramid's ancient name was Djedefre's Starry Sky, but for some unknown reason it lies in ruins, while the others are still standing. All that's left is the base. There are various theories about what happened to the pyramid, but none of them have been proved. 5. Capstone of the Great Pyramid. The pyramid was once topped by a capstone known as a pyramidion. For centuries, experts have argued over its material. Some say the pyramidion was solid gold. Others insist it was more likely limestone, basalt, or granite. However, both limestone and gilded capstones are known. There's about 1,000 tons of material missing from the top of the pyramid. It is 26 feet shorter than at the moment of its construction. The fate of the original capstone remains a mystery. Some believe it was stolen by looters. At least one researcher claims the pyramid was capped with a sphere,